you are watching this, it's probably around the midnight and you keep thinking, or you are making your super long to-do list, or you are analyzing the scenarios. What if you're feeling maybe paralyzed by your thoughts, analyzing and projecting the worst and best options that might happen, and what could have happened, could have been done differently, what could have been said, and so on and so on. And I want to tell you something that might shock you. Your overthinking is not a personality trait, and your willpower cannot fix it. Most of people usually think that they are overthinking because they have too much on their plate. There's just too much happening in the work, in the school, in the relationships. But the truth is that your brain is already running highly sophisticated subconscious defense mechanism. What means that your brain is in a defense. Somewhere in the past, your nervous system learned that this constant worrying, this constant thinking is necessary to keep you safe. And your conscious mind wants to keep you safe, wants peace and clarity, but your subconscious mind is somehow deeply terrified about what will happen if you actually drop down your guard and create this space of the peace, of the freedom of overthinking. Unfortunately, it is associated with a danger. Scroll down a little bit and you can find a link to your PDF workshop workbook. Download it, print it, do what you need, but use it because this workshop is about you. And I want you to make notes, I want you to journal, I want you to think on the paper because this will help you incredibly to realize, to bring awareness to many parts of your life so you know what you are dealing with. So let's go! My name is Teresa Reich and I'm a founder of Deep Hypnosis. The hypnosis, when we really go deep in the subconscious and we are finding the causes in these lives, past lives, future lives, whatever comes up, but we are working with that to make your life that you are living right now better quality. And what I find especially powerful is there is no one who is telling you what to do except you. And it's so powerful because all the answers, all the guidance is coming only from you. And you know the best, what is the best for yourself. It has been already 3 years since I have been on this amazing journey of subconscious and leading people into these spaces where they can finally find the answers for their questions. And it brings me a lot of joy. Take your workbook, open it on the second page, and let's analyze at the beginning because we are all connected with one problem, right? And that is this overthinking, these mind loops, keep thinking about something, which is usually getting spread across different fields, different topics, let's say, right? We start with the work and we end up worrying about the money, and then we end up worrying about the relationship, and then about the family, and it keeps going and it keeps going. But I would like you right now to think a little bit differently. I want to take your workbook. What we are going to do, I would like you to look at your life right now, and especially in the moments when your brain refuses to stop thinking. And these moments are not just making you tired, right? It is not just something what's totally exhausting. It's something what is actually destroying your progress in one of 6 critical areas. Because if you were able not to overthink, you would probably be able to take more action. You would be able to have less fears, to risk more, and to live life more fully. So in my practice at Deep Hypnosis, we are working with 6 different areas of life. So let's go and let's analyze them together. First one is your life purpose. We are starting strongly, right? Because having solved life purpose is often very difficult. Our life purpose can be also changing across our life. And to be honest, it is one of the questions that everyone have who comes to the hypnosis session with me. What is my life purpose? What am I supposed to fulfill in my life? And sometimes we start to think about life purpose because we feel there is something very important behind our presence on this planet Earth in this lifetime, right? And then we get stuck because we want to be the best versions for us, for others, to fulfill this purpose. We don't want to miss our homework. So we are overanalyzing every decision. Second very strong category of overthinking is our career and money. Very popular topic, right? How much are we actually stopping ourselves from this complete abundance because we are overthinking, because we are not able again to take risks, we are not able to move ahead because we are worried something can happen, does not happen, or not even that. We are in a career of our dreams, but we need to make difficult decisions and things can go wrong. So we are overthinking the best case scenario, the worst case scenario. We can't sleep. Should we sell? Should we buy? And number 3 are relationships, partnerships, family, friendships, so on and so on, relationships. How many times have we spent thinking about, have I set up the boundaries right? Replaying the conversations, thinking if this relationship is serving me good for now, for the future, for the past, what was happened, what has haven't happened, how much the trauma from the past is influencing my presence, and so on and so on. What should have I said? What should have I done differently? Blah, 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 blah. Category number 4, emotions and anxiety. There is everyone who has been feeling emotions, who has been everyone who has felt anxious at any point in their life. And what most of us don't know what to do, how to handle our emotions, how to handle when we feel anxious, because most of the time we are trying actually to approach it from a logic point of view, but emotions are somatic. So often they get downloaded somewhere in our body, in our chest, the way we breathe. We don't have a capacity to breathe anymore in our stomach, in our back. Many times people come and they have these psychosomatic problems because the emotions have been stored in their body. So what is important to realize here is that your mind might keep looping because you have been trying to solve your emotions with logic. Number 5, what is making us think a lot is our body. Because we are not necessarily connected with our body. How many of you have worked so much that you got ill? How many of you don't recognize the line between being lazy and being actually really tired? And that is the problem. We have touched it already before with the emotions and anxiety. We are storing a lot of our problems in our body, and our body is trying to give us signals. It is the time to slow down. It is the time to do something different. This is not the way. And then we get ill, then we get allergies, then we get eczemas and other illnesses or diagnoses. The last category, number 6, are bad habits. How many of you have ever experienced bad habits as smoking, overeating, scrolling, and so on? Why is it happening? Why do we have that need? Because our mind, our body, our system is actually searching for the way to get out of this overthinking, of this heaviness, because it has been too much. It has been too much noise. Often when people come with problems with smoking, there are many reasons, of course, behind this habit, but one of them is that they can finally breathe out, that they can finally relax, that they allow themselves to have that 1 to 5 minutes for the cigarette when they don't have to think about anything, they don't have to worry. And that's very liberating. And now go and grab your workbook, open it at page 2, and you can see there are written all these 6 categories that I've been talking about. I would like you to give it a thought and to think about which of this category, or maybe there are even more, are the most dominant in your thinking loop, in your mind loop. And I would like you to circle those that are the most dominant or make a note. And I would like you also to make a note about your thought pattern. What is it that you keep repeating yourself? For example, what if I will not have enough money for my family? That can be one of the examples for number 2, career and money. Welcome back. And now let's actively drop out of the head and melt into the safety of this present moment. I want you to sit back and relax in your chair, or just sit down on the floor. Slowly, gently close your eyes and enjoy the here and now. There is nowhere to go, nowhere else to be. Together we are going to send a direct biological signal to our nervous system that it is safe to stop fighting. And we will use a gentle tool, our breath, breathing through our nose, holding the breath and breathing out through the mouth. So let's do it together. Inhale deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath and let it go for 2, 3, and 4. Let's do it one more time. Inhale the air, filling your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now hold your breath on the top. 2, 3, 4. And only now exhale completely. 2, 3, 4. As your breathing returns to a natural effortless rhythm, bring your awareness to your jaw and let it relax. Release the tiny muscles around your eyes and feel your chest with softness. All the heavy weight is just gently sliding off your body. Every exhale is permission to let go. With your eyes closed, you can still observe your mind. And I want you to visualize that overthinking loop, that non-stop spinning wheel of thought, not as within you, but as an external object spinning in front of you. Look at it. You are observer. It's loud, it's fast, it feels crowded. But notice something incredibly profound. You are the one watching the machine, which means that you are not the machine. In a moment, I'm going to count down from 3 to 1, and on the number 1, you are simply going to take a long, beautiful step backward, completely exiting that noisy room, that noisy loop, and stepping into the open space of pure, untouched quiet. Free, feeling your awareness become lighter, detaching from the noise. 2, moving further away from the thoughts, watching them grow smaller and smaller. And 1, step back. Step into this quiet space. Step into the stillness underneath the thoughts. This is the deep theta state, the space where your conscious mind softens and your soul's inner wisdom expands. It is completely quiet here. It is completely safe here. In this beautiful open space, notice a deep radiant sense of calmness beginning to wash over you. It feels like a warm, soft light expanding right in the center of your chest. And with every slow breath you take, this calmness spreads down into your stomach, through your arms, and all the way to your toes. Your mind doesn't need to protect you by worrying anymore. You can survive without the stress. You are allowed to experience peace. You are allowed to design your next chapter from this beautiful feeling of absolute alignment and trust. Feel how heavy, how grounded, and yet how completely free your body feels right now. Memorize this feeling. This clarity belongs to you. It has always been inside you. You just had to create a space to find it. Take one more deep, beautiful breath in, and as you slowly open your eyes and come back to your room, bringing this absolute calmness back with you. Welcome back, and your mind feels lighter, more spacious, and completely calm right now. And I want you to realize one important thing, that it was no one else who gave you this peace. You did not get it. It was already inside you. Somewhere hidden, maybe, under everything. But it is within you. And right now is time for our workshop guide again. Open it on the page with the 6 life areas that we discussed before, as is life purpose, career and money, relationships, emotional tensions and anxiety, psychosomatic symptoms, and compulsive habits. In the workbook, I want you to write down exactly how much energy or time, happiness, this primary loop is costing you every single day. And if you look at your page and you realize you are ready to give up on overthinking, your mind loops, the pain, I invite you to take the next step. What we do in a private one-on-one hypnosis journey is completely tailored to your specific case, and we go through your life journey, explore the deepest layers of your subconscious mind, and uncover the causes of your lifetime reality. We work on finding coherence between your body, mind, and spirit, so you can live in an alignment and you don't need to question yourself anymore. It is a multi-hour exploration of your inner world. So don't let your overthinking mind to talk you away from your own growth, from your own experience of this beautiful life. So click the button directly below this video to book your 20 minutes discovery call. Bring your workbook together with you, and we will look into the different areas of your life and find the best strategy how to help you in the very best way.